Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. I am Slash Raptor, and this is our Witch Doctor. In the last episode, we destroyed the final Sin Heart, and now it's come down to the final confrontation with Azmodan himself in the Heart of Sin, which is, you know, fitting considering that he is the Sin Lord. Lord of Sin, Sin Lord. Alright, so here we go. Hiya! We don't have Debbie with us, because I don't think we need Debbie. All I need is the dogs, really.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
Good for you. But I'm gonna kill you instead. Hope that's cool. Yeah! Whoa, that's a big fireball. Have some poison! And have some TSA groping hands! And I haven't forgotten about the acid cloud! It's raining bodies!
On your pride as they devour your flesh.
Oh crap, those fireballs track people. They track your motion. Ah! I think they see portals.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
Have some of this! No more minions for you! Yeah!
Enough!
Ow! Stupid fireballs!
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as
some
they
of that.
devour your flesh.
Die!
You are no mercy.
Oh man, I'm almost dying here.
The dark power. Arrogant
I am no match for
my
enough?
servants
I
will
am no match
feast
for
on your
enough.
pride
Okay.
as they devour
So then when do I get to fight enough? If I'm no match for enough, then I should be able to kill you. But I don't want to fight enough if I'm no match for enough. Let's do this! Oh, here's a trick I taught myself. If at the last second you can change the difficulty to a harder thing and you get better loot, maybe. Yeah! There he goes! You didn't even drop anything! You cheap bastard! His sin was greed, and sloth, and gluttony, and pride, and envy.
It's done.
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
He never dared dream? I don't know about you guys, but I dreamed a dream. Yes, that's a Les Mis reference. I don't know the words to that song, though. I'd have to listen to it. Alright, so let's see what kind of crap this guy gave me. Well, he gave us some lousy shoulders. Gave us some lousy armor. He gave us some almost decent bracers. And a Fletcher wit, which I can't even use because I'm not a demon hunter. So thank you very much, Azmodan, for giving us some of the worst loot I've ever seen. Not even a single thing that could even be remotely useful. And that's after I turned it to Master. Usually that works pretty good.
An incredible victory. I knew Azmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Lia, and Tyriel?
They are all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Alright. Sounds like a good idea. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody had a really bad nosebleed. I better follow this trail and make sure they're okay. You know, dead bodies. It's typical. You know, we were at war recently. Maybe they're just casualties from that. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just a nosebleed.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Okay, so now Leah is gone and it's Diablo taking over her body, but wouldn't it have made more sense for Diablo to take over, well, first of all, a male host, and second of all, why didn't it take over Tyrael's body? Tyrael still has, like, all the powers of an archangel. He's just mortal now. I mean, Leah has power too, but that can't be the only thing that we needed. I think his ultimate plan was to become the primeval. I don't think using Leah as his vessel was part of this grand plan, because theoretically he could have used anybody and he would have been just as strong, right? As long as he's the primeval. I don't know, whatever. I always hate that part. It's just kind of last minute, and it's one of those kind of twists that either you saw it coming or you had no idea. So let's see here. Travel to the next act? Sure.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Adria has betrayed us, and Leah's soul now lives in Imbuero Ikura. From her body, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil, with all the powers of hell within him. The high heavens themselves tremble with his steps, and the angels can do nothing. Now hope lies with me. Only I can stop him.
Well, technically Diablo's female this time around, so shouldn't it say only I can stop her? Yes, I know Diablo doesn't really have a gender, but even its design looks more feminine.
Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
It was not because of you. This was Diablo's work. You did everything you could.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
You must not give in to doubt, Tyrion. You became one of us, and now you must live and fight as one of us. Give in to despair if you must, or come and fight with me.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Hope has been silenced. Fine, then I'll do it.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskato, destroy the Nephilim. I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this.
I don't expect you to fear me. I don't expect you to fear me. I'm not that scary. And for the record, neither are you. I don't fear you either. Have some poison, stupid shade stalkers. Yeah. Yeah. Die. Die. Alright. We got this. These guys aren't even hard to kill. What is taking so long, guys? Oh, that's right, it's on Master difficulty, isn't it? Oh well. Leave it here for a while.
The shades will devour your soul.
Yeah, okay, this is a little too hard. Not quite ready for Master yet, I think. Some of this. Stop disappearing, you coward. If you're gonna disappear and make me fight enemies, could you at least make them interesting enemies? Like, of all the enemies to make us fight, it has to be these things. Just little crawling black things. That's it. Have some of this. No, go stand in the poison. It's good for you. It'll be an invigorating experience. I guarantee it. Please just go stand in the poison. Please. Please go stand in the poison. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. Die! Die! Oh, we're wearing him down. We're wearing him down. He should die. He should die soon. died from the poison.
Every moment I delay you, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
Is that supposed to scare me?
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
Then my destiny is unknown. Write it with me, or watch all of creation burn around you.
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Oriel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will find her, and hope will be restored to the heavens.
Alright, so... Mortal Bauble. Alright, what is this? I still don't know what the hell that is. I still think that thing looks like an octopus. Unfortunately, it's just not that much better than what I've got. And it's not socketed. Unless I could reroll the 71 experience per kill with the socket. That'd be pretty good. Could put an amethyst or something in there. 11 items crushed. These oppressors are just big bullies. And I don't like bullies. Oh boy, look at all these crawly things. I don't know what they're really called, so I just call them the crawly things a lot of the time. Vile Temptress. Vases. Catun. Sky Terror. Why is he called Sky Terror? I don't think these things can fly. He exploded. And I was given Vanguard Resort. Why would they give me a polearm? It actually does a lot of damage. But holy smokes, that would be a slow attack speed. Wow. That just pierced right through them. My plague bats just, they don't mess around. Stupid oppressors, get out of our way. Bullying is not cool. It just means they're insecure. Or they have small penises, which I guess is why they're insecure. So yeah, whatever. Look at all these pretty vases. I feel so bad breaking them. But a lot of the time they have lots of gold in them for some reason. Just the amount of gold that they have in them is very random. I like how they crowd them together. It makes it really easy to open a bunch of them and get that speed bonus. Flawless Square Emerald. Too hip to be square.
This corruption blocks my path.
So destroy the corruption. If you could destroy the Vile Legions, why can't you destroy the normal corrupt? Whoa! Did I just see that angel die? I thought angels were like the souls of people that have already died. Oh yeah, these guys are tough. But I leveled up. Ooh, unique gloves. Grasp of the Dead rune unlocked. Rain of Corpses. Oh yeah, let's see what these are. Let's see what we got. Gladiator Gauntlets. 4% attack speed, 58 lightning. After earning a massacre bonus, gold rains from the sky. Oh hell yeah. Let's put those on. Yeah. Alright, so let's try this Rain of Corpses thing. That sounds interesting. Spirit Walk. No, I don't want Spirit Walk. I want my Burning Dogs. New Transmog. Yeah. More fancy guys? Alright, let's try our new thingy. Have some of that! Just raining bodies randomly. I don't even really notice that the bodies are raining. That's very, it's a very lame rune. It doesn't really do a heck of a lot. It was actually better before I put that on. Actually, much better before I put it on. It was way better before. Some of these runes just really suck. And some of them sound so cool, too. That's the worst part. Whoa, that scared me. Because remember, the audio's off sync, so I didn't hear him land. I didn't hear the noises of him arriving. It just, all of a sudden, he just landed in front of me. Oh, so it rained from the sky because I got a massacre. Cool. I think I might have had these gloves before, but not on the PS4 version. What if I massacre all these vases? Do I get that? Do I get a rain for that? 19 items crushed. Oh yeah. Alright, so it has to be in here then. So let's go in here. Library of Fate.
Think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Why is his ribcage vibrating? Have some of that. Oh, come on, you can't float. That's not fair. You have to stand on the ground so that the TSA can grope you. If you float, it's not fair. And it's not as enjoyable. Okay, I was freaking out there because I thought my mana thing was my health for a minute there. Die! Have some of this and some of that. Die! We're wearing him down. We're wearing him down. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, and he is history! So long, vibrating ribcage.
Through the hell rifts, heaven will be destroyed long before you set 1 foot into the Silver Spire.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
You are bound by the chains of fate no longer.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
Oh yeah. So, I guess we should go back to town. I'm still trying to figure out why you needed Oriel's blessing to dispel these hell rifts. I think it would have been much more efficient in the long run if I could have destroyed them on my way to her.
Didn't care for it. Too much pain, not enough profit.
Damn it, you still don't have my green dye. This is unacceptable. But this thing, on the other hand, this is pretty damn good. Okay, so let's see here. A bunch of damage to intelligence, 7 mana per second. I'm sold, except I can't really socket that. Unless I can get something for the, unless I can re-roll the 7 mana per second part. Engulfing Trick. My recovery will go down by a little bit, but not by that much. I think we're going to put that on. And I still don't get anything from this. I'd still move really slowly. These belts aren't as good, so let's repair the stuff here. Alright, so now let's see. Can I re-roll that and get sockets for it? Yeah, I can get sockets for it. Okay. I got 22 million before I have to stop this. Chances are that I'll be able to get my sockets long before I run out of gold at this point. Come on, sockets. There we go. Okay, so now we have to talk to Covetous Shen and have him take this out of here, and then we will put it into that. Yeah. Alright, so damage goes up to 21.6k. $21.6k. Wow. Okay, so let's see if I can re-roll a socket on the fancy thing over there. Can I re-roll this thing? Well, let's see. I don't really use this spell. So let's see. Yeah, I can get sockets for that. There we go. Sockets. Lovely. Okay, so remove. Oops. Crap. Socket. I know I had some amethysts in there. I think it was just that I had this in the helmet. I think that's all that happened there. So we want to remove from that. But this thing already adds a bunch to intelligence and vitality. So it wouldn't really make much sense to put another thing in there. Let's see, what would happen if I put a diamond in it? I think it would still count as that. So what would this do? Can I put this in there? Only into jewelry with sockets? Alright. So I guess we'll... What does this do? This would just be other 220 to dexterity. And this would just be a... Yeah, I guess we'll just take this Flawless Royal and put that in here. Alright. Remember, guys, if you think you're having a bad day, just remember that you could be this snake who is still alive but being squeezed around the neck by a witch doctor all the time. Ooh, look at that. I never noticed that back thing he's got. It's got like ribs and stuff on it. That's kind of neat. Alright, well that's about it for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future where we will continue to play Diablo 3. But until next time, peace out. And as always, Game On. See ya!